Hello there. Today, or tomorrow, another month has passed. So another recap of the month is already here. So let's get right into the September recap.
And another anime season is ending, so big recap episode.
Yes. But first of all, we will spoil some scenes and some important things. That's
Because the
very
anime
obvious.
season ended, we need to talk about some scenes for our final rating because those are important.
Hmm. So, should I start with Demon Slayer then?
It's in the background before I start. In the background, we have a tier list for you so that you see our final rating. We have peak,
Hmm.
actually good, okay, a time filler / mid, and waste of production value. Now you can start.
Okay. Demon Slayer. Um, the movie was so fucking good, and I really enjoyed the time at the movie theater. And I didn't notice that it was like 2.5 hours. Or maybe longer, 3 hours.
2.5,
And
I think, or 2:30, something like that.
yeah. But it was long, of course. Production value was so good. Animations, holy shit. We got some great fights that were important, and yeah, overall, I really enjoyed the time at the movie theater there. So it was good, very good.
Your A-Brain got pleased, you mean, with her flashy fights and colors.
I mean, they are cleaner than other stuff. For example, von Freeman.
Yes, but there's one contender in this list who has the same quality. Just saying.
Yeah. But I would go with Peak for Demon Slayer. I have to go with Peak Demon Slayer.
Sadly, I haven't watched the movie, so I have no saying in this, but for me it's not peak because story, writing, characters, all is mint. But he can have his moment. Then he's happy.
Yes. I'm very happy now.
Next one?
Yes, do you want to go with My Dress Up Darling?
Yes, My Dress Up Darling. Obviously, I have not watched it, but I know the manga, so I need to ask you, where did season 2 end? It was
Um,
when Gojo was visiting Marin, right? Something around that
yes,
scene.
where they took the selfie at the balcony.
Ah, yes, I remember.
It was such a bait, Lori.
Internet was also quite mad for certain
Hmm.
scenes.
But was the confession right after that scene, or
No,
why? Why were they mad?
because one scene was censored. Because in the manga, you can see a bit more in one shot.
Ah, yeah, I know exactly which scene.
Plus, there's the meme with when Marin cried because of no 6. Was a classic meme. Even though the scene is out of context, and she's sad because she couldn't confess, not because she couldn't have sex.
Yeah,
But still,
but yes.
a funny meme.
Overall, I would give it an actually okay. I wouldn't put it in the same tier as Demon Slayer.
You mean actually good, not actually okay, right?
Yeah, actually good. Yeah, actually good.
Oh, I would put it in okay, or at the end of actually good.
Yeah, let's put it at the end of actually good.
In this episode, it's important that we rank the tiers in itself in the end. So there will be some shuffling.
Yes.
The next one is one of yours, one of your favorites.
Dr. Stein. Bro. Nah. Why? Why? Why do we have another unnecessary cliffhanger like this? So annoying. And
Money stretching.
I don't want this shit. Like,
I mean, you can be happy you didn't saw a trash ending. You saw the actual good
yes.
part, and now you can say the show's finished and pretend there's nothing else coming. That would be a great move.
Maybe they will change the ending from the manga. Copium.
Probably not.
But from what I've seen so far, the battle against Stanley was cool and stuff. Um, I would go with actually a good two, to be honest,
Normally,
because of
I
Suika.
normally I would put Doctor Stone in top of okay or again ending of actually good. But because of the fact that the best scene from Doctor Stone happened this season, I would put it as actually good as well. But before
W.
my dress up darling. But this season only.
W.
For the other season,
Yes.
it wouldn't be that way.
We will see when it comes out.
Do you want to know
Maybe
what's
we will.
happening in the ending?
No. No.
Who could have thought about the possibility?
I mean, it's obvious they build a rocket now, so they go to the moon.
Yes, but up there is trash.
I don't want to know.
So you don't want to watch the ending. That's a good choice. Yes. Good one. Enough memeing. Next. Rental Girlfriend. You watched a few episodes, right? I
I
didn't.
watched one or two of season 3 or 4, may
it's
already.
it's five.
5
Or is it 4 and 5
seasons?
is announced? Yes, I sent you a picture this evening. Remember? At the picture where we have one game of
Ah,
No
yeah,
Game No Life,
yeah,
which a lot
yeah.
of people like, is supposed to be good, and 5 seasons of gutter trash. So No Game No
5
Life
seasons, though.
said again. You can't get a second season where this shit is going to get 5 seasons. Embarrassing.
Yeah, they.
So let's stop this waste of production value and make No Game No Life Season 2 so that this guy can be happy.
Yes, please. I want to be happy. Cancel this shit.
Next one, or do you have anything else to say?
Yes, and next one. Do you want to make it because you know more about it than me?
It's Togen Anki.
You
I
watched it, right?
a bit, yes, but not everything. It's continuing next season,
Oh, okay.
where the best arc is coming. So I still like it. I know it's not good. It's edgy. Has a lot of fan service. The story is nothing special, but I somehow have fun while watching it. And I randomly like the characters, even though they are stereotypes. But they are fun stereotypes and have a good dynamic.
So now for my criticism, I have to say the pacing was way too slow, actually, and the CGI was hella disgusting from the curses or whatever they are called, the monsters that the one
Oni. Oni vs.
yeah,
Momotaro.
yes, the things that the one Momo guy created,
Oh, those
Super
things.
Kitty,
It's the monster
they
things.
they looked so disgusting shit.
I haven't seen this one, so glad I
They look
didn't.
so they look really trash.
Could I skip that then?
I mean, the fight between Super Kitty and Shiki was cool and stuff, but
I
yeah.
got this kind of fire form. This was nice.
Mm. But still, I would go with okay. I mean, it's
Yes.
not bad. It's not that good either.
I would have done the same. It's not mid or not as bad as a time filler. If it would be
Mm.
objectively, it would be, but I have fun with it, so okay it is.
Yes.
Next one. Do you want to do it or should I do it again?
I will do it. Yes, Quantum Dreaming is a very funny, or a funny show about diving and drinking and going to university.
Yes.
Yeah, it has some funny moments. I think season 2 is a little bit better than season 1 because we got some nice characters
I like
introduced.
Iori's co-worker. She's very funny.
Yeah,
She has a good
um,
dynamic with Iori, so that's nice.
yeah, it's definitely better than season 1 because season 1 we didn't had much of a cast. Now we have two more characters in the cast. Yeah.
Plus, there was one of the funniest fan service scenes where Iori, not unfortunately, fortunately for him, stumbles into a tent where Chisa is
Ah, yeah,
changing.
yeah, yeah.
Where he goes in, looks, bows, says thanks for a treat, and runs away. And she looks like a
Mm,
horrendous demon and chases him. The scene was so funny.
yeah, true. This was funny.
Or the scene
Um,
where Azusa wanted to make picture from for boys when Nanaka was diving down the water slope for certain reasons. This was also funny,
mm,
their reaction. Three degenerates.
yes. But
It,
for me, it would put it at actually good at the ending of it. Before my dress up darling and behind Dr. Stone actually.
for me, it would be still peak because it's funny. But we can put it. Let's go with the middle and put it before Doctor Stone. That should be the middle between our two stands.
Yeah, then it's fine.
Next one, Kaiju number 8. I think Kaiju number 8 is the fact that there's the 8 in the number is quite funny because that's the maximum that I would give it. So it's good,
True.
but nothing more. That's the problem of
Yes.
it again. Even though in this scene we had some of the strongest scenes from Kaiju with
Mm,
Shinomiya's dad. Good scene.
yes, but I haven't watched further than that actually because I don't know. I,
You know the story from the manga, so
yeah.
and the adaptation is fine, but the plot and the moments aren't that good to watch it again. That's the problem
Yes.
of it.
But I'm ready for season 3 when the big battle begins. I hope.
Yes. The
It,
Shinomiya versus Shinomiya fight. This would be good.
mm, yes.
So where would
So
you
where
put
do we
this one?
put it? um, okay.
Yes.
Right next to Togenanki, I would say.
Yes. Ahead or before? Uh, before or behind? Oops.
uh, to be honest, I don't. Let's put it before.
Yeah, because the production value is better.
Yes. If I find the picture, I will send it to you right after the recording.
You mean from a CGI?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. The next one.
Rising of the Shield Hero.
You know where
And
I would put that one.
yes, yes. But let me quick hold on. Um, yes, we got some little political stuff and some action stuff. Um, yeah. So we got to know that Laftalia is actually the emperor of a country called Kutenlo, and the emperor of this country has sent some assassins for Laftalia to kill her because she would be the rightful owner of the throne.
The next one in line. Or the next heir.
Uh, the one that's sitting there is not the rightful one. Let's say it like this. So assassins try to kill Laftalia, and now they have to go to this country to clear things up. And yeah, it was really cool. It had some political stuff, some action stuff that we like about Shield Hero. It was actually good.
Mid stays mid. Lost itself after season 2 and 3.
Nah,
Yes. I think the changes that they made to the plot and the direction is dumb. So, and from what you said, it isn't going to get better.
it is.
Nope, because my problem is still there. I find it dumb that Naofumi was her name, right?
Mm.
That he had to struggle through so much to get a foothold in this new world, and then they are changing worlds again and again and again, or countries and again and again. Just build upon the foundation that you have, and not do something new every time. I found that quite dumb.
I mean, he's now in his rear in this new world that he is, and he stays there.
Yes. Still wasted.
No, it will get better after season 3.
Yes, but the other two are trash, so no going back there. Just a one season wonder.
Yada yada. I don't think so, but okay.
Different opinions. Where
Mm.
would you put it then?
Yeah, I said it. End of actually good.
Ah, nah.
It was
We can put it in okay. That's the middle between our stances.
okay.
Oops. I slipped and put it in mid by accident.
Yada yada.
The next one. Trash. That's why I didn't name the last year Trash. Because Gachakuta isn't the last year title. I had to come up with a different name. I still like this one. I like the world, the power system. The characters have drip. They have some funny personalities. It's a shonen that is
Mm.
good in what it does. It's basically like Kaiju, just with a cooler world and power system and not bland. So I would put it definitely ahead of Kaiju. So top
Yeah, I
of
would
okay,
say it.
actually,
Okay,
or and
yeah,
actually
yeah.
good.
Yes, I can only agree with that.
So
It's fine as it is, but it's nothing special.
the production is solid, but I think the manga looks way better. Artwork is really nice.
Okay, I can argue with that. I don't know how the manga looks, so
You can check out some panels. It looks cool. It looks really unique, which is also nice.
okay.
So top of okay or end of actually good.
Top of okay is fine with me.
Yes. Three shonens in okay. Where will the next shonen be?
Hmm.
Enlighten the listeners.
Who would have thought that it would be P because it's in my top 10. So I have to put it in peak and Rip Ira.
Yes,
Ida.
yes, those memes are funny. Compared to
Hmm.
Demon Slayer, I can live with that. Production value is good. The characters are likable actually. It's
Hmm.
nice.
I mean, even Glass-Kuhn is useful.
Yes, he had his moment. I also like the chemistry. It feels natural and there are no creeps.
Hmm. I mean, Kinta was kinda creepy. A creep at first.
Yes, but not as much as some other blonde dudes.
Hmm.
Plus, the setting is
And
something unique and cool.
hmm. I mean, we got Kaiju versus Mecha. We got Beethoven against some kids. We got what, an evil eye possessing someone and fighting
Yes,
like a little kid.
and with Beethoven, that's why I also can live with the fact that Danana is a peak. It uses its medium really well because the Beethoven fight is better than in the manga because you
Mm-hmm.
need the music for a fight to be
Yes,
complete at its best.
yes. Have you seen the battle now?
At least I watched a short clip of it.
Holy shit, looked it good. Animation wise, soundtrack wise.
Yes. Saint Saro, good one. They're doing a show
Yeah,
next season. Don't know if you know.
you told me about it, right?
Sander. Yes.
Yeah, yes, yes.
It's the newest manga from the Beastar offer. From
Hmm,
Paru Itagaki or something like that is her name.
I don't know.
Could be something for you. I would put
Yes.
Dandadan before Demon Slayer, but that's my personal preference.
Yes, yeah, I will go with that too.
Mhm. Next one is one of yours again.
Mm. And this is the same as Kaiju. I haven't watched the two newest episodes, but from what I've seen so far, it's a time filler. It's not the same as season one, sadly.
So potentially not in your top 10 list if we are doing another one
Mm,
in the future.
you could say some. Yes, yes.
If something better comes, this is probably one that would be leaving.
Mm.
F in the chat. I mean, I haven't watched it, so I can comment.
And there will be another movie after this.
I heard that one.
Like, bro, milk the cow, milk the cow.
I mean, if there are enough light novels, then you can adapt the material that you have. Unlike No Game No Life, that had to be done.
Don't hurt me that much. Don't throw salt in the wound.
Should we go on to the next one?
Yes, yes.
I know where that's going. Did you watch the episode from today?
Today?
Or from yesterday, whenever it was available for us on our certain ways. Let's say it like that.
Nope. I was busy yesterday with the homies and work, and today I was busy with soccer, football.
I'm not going to spoil what happens, but we are going to a fireworks festival. Don't.
Ooh.
I'm not going to spoil what happens there, but aesthetically very pleasing. Another very nice W moment, and one of the coolest lines that is going to be said, which will be nice. So you should watch it after the recording.
Mm,
Then you can finally make your video.
yes.
Because remember when I told you that you should have waited? Do you understand now why?
Mm,
Because of a certain moment at the beach.
yes.
How did you like this moment where a certain guy stumbled out a confession?
It was, to be honest, totally unexpected for me, but it's realistic.
Yes, there was no plot, no struggles, no arc to the confession. You just felt that way and said it naturally.
Mm,
That's why it's nice.
yes.
And after this moment and what happens in the next episode, that was a moment where I thought, yes, this is the best romance. Or at least the best high school comfort romance. This is it.
Um, I
Or do
see.
you have anything better?
I don't know.
Because
I would say Dandadan is better,
that's
but
not
it's
high
not.
school comfort romance.
Yes, yes, but it's a romance.
Romance is the subgenre, not the main genre.
Yes.
And I would say the Romance and Dinner is not better
Uh,
because it doesn't get too much as much spotlight as it could. That's the problem because it's not
yeah,
the main
that's true.
point.
It's true.
From what it is as a shonen romance or as a romance as a side genre, then I would say Dandadan is the best probably in all of
Mm,
shonen.
yes.
But as a full-fledged romance, there's not enough substance. Plus, we have a typical harem stuff, which is kinda a bit annoying now. I'm getting old. We also have the
So,
nice Supergirl moment at the beach, also in
mm,
W. Two back-to-back heavy moments in one episode.
yes. So it's obvious where we put it.
It's already on top of peak. It was there from the very beginning when we started talking about it.
I see, I see. Um, yeah. Next one is Sakamoto Days, and season two so far is better than part two is better than part one in every way.
Yes.
We got more action, more nice characters, better animations. Yes, some depth.
Yes,
Was
I told it already. I sold Sakamoto Days at first after like I think it was 4 or 5 volumes. Basically after
mm,
season one. But then I thought maybe I give it another chance after I got it used for a good price and bought a few more volumes and this time it was worth it because I read the stuff that happened in season two.
yes, it's definitely better than part one.
Yes, so don't count it out.
Mm, but still, I would go with mid of actually good.
Yes. I mean, in the manga as well, the action is good because of the drawings. The characters are okay, but there are not that many standouts. The characters are just cool. That's it.
Mm,
It's just a cool show, but there
yeah,
isn't any depth or something. It has funny moments, but nothing more.
mm, definitely.
I would put it either before or beside Kai. Again, before or behind Kaiju.
I thought actually good.
Oh, I
Yeah,
think
but
I think
I can
Gacha
go with Rogue.
I think Gachakuta is better. So we need to move Gachakuta up as well. If you wanted to have
Nah, then
actually good.
let's go with okay. Then I'm fine with okay or actually good.
Yes. Maybe we will reshuffle something in the end if there are
Mm,
some glaring issues. Next one that I have actually watched, not you. Rare.
mm,
Lord of the Mysteries is insanely good. I read the novel as well, what what came out in. I started reading it in August, but I needed a bit of time. I finished it this month at work. In the beginning of the month, I was taking it with me to work. So the production value is top notch. It's on par with the best of the best with UFO table stuff. Besides some clunky CGI city overview shots. But besides that, it's top tier. The story is complex, but it's good and interesting. But when you start it, that's the only problem. You feel like some world champion boxers punching you 10 times in the face and then you're dizzy. So it's hard to understand what's going on. The same goes for the novel. There are so many names, systems, and stuff happening. But it's really, 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 really good. As many releases as there are in 100 Girlfriends in the title. Plus, every episode is 30 plus minutes long. W, which is insane with this production quality. So, for me, it goes in peak. Plus, this franchise is massive. I've read the first third of the first novel part, which were 600 pages. Those 600 pages had 70 chapters. This thing has 1,400 chapters.
What
Tschüss.
the hell?
Big chunker series. So,
Almost as long as One Piece, though.
actual novels, so potentially longer if we would translate it into drawings.
Holy.
This one goes in peak. So, yes, it's good. You should check it out as well. We will talk about it later when we get to recommendations. Last one. We started with
Mid.
mid with Demon Slayer and end with mid. Seven Prince. Right. Sorry, that
But
had
I
to
have
be
to
done.
say, the battle was way too stretched. The final battle between Gitan and Lloyd was way too stretched. It felt way too annoying. Like, it was 4 episodes or something. That's way too long for a final fight of the season.
Because of this
Yeah.
show, I named the mid tier also time filler tier because this is a perfect example for a time filler show.
Hmm.
You watch it when you have time, it's alright, but nothing more.
Yes.
So the tier list has ended. Do you want to change anything?
Um, we have 4 shows in peak.
Yes. Both of us has put 2 shows there.
Hmm. We have 3 in actually good,
Yes.
right?
Yes. More than a dollar and actually good bugs me, but if you want to have it there, I can live with that.
Uh, where would you put it is the question.
Maybe top of okay. But if you want to have it there, it's fine for me.
Yeah, I mean, it had some cool moments with Juju and yeah, but I can live with okay, top of okay.
Yes. Because the show is good, you have fun while watching it, but there are nowadays better romances.
Hmm.
So it's still good, like maybe a 7 or yes, a 7 is good.
Yes, 7 is good.
And I would say okay is 7. Actually good is 8 or 9 and peak is obviously 10.
Hmm.
So that's why it's a good 7, a 7.5.
Yes.
Should we move anything from okay up or because I'm fine with
I
most
don't,
of it.
I don't think we should move anything up from there.
I mean, I'm obviously not fine with Shield Hero, but we needed to make a compromise, so that's okay. Then we have
Yeah.
a sad one for you, a time filler and waste of production value.
Yes.
Then so we've done our tier list. Now I'm going to yap shortly about 2 things that I've read or am reading. No, 3 things. And then we do our recommendations.
Hmm.
Because of a tier list, we had to do a different approach. Because it would be bad if we cut in the middle of a tier list and one of us is making his recommendation.
Yeah.
So, first of all, started reading the Ultraman manga. I like this one. This is fun. The covers are sick. I've talked about it last episode or the one before. I like the action. It's really nice. It's dynamic. The story is okay. The characters have a bit of same face issue, but I would still give it a solid 7.5 or 8. It's good. Plus, what I find funny about it, we talk about how we don't like the MCU and are kind of done with superhero stuff, right? Because it's overused.
Hmm.
But in the manga setting, I actually had fun with it. So maybe in a different setting, something that we don't like anymore because we are oversaturated with it still can be fun because of the different perspectives that the manga writing has. Let's say it like that. So Ultraman, not that bad. The next one, I started to read the Omniscient Reader novel because it got released, physical in English. The novel is cool. The novel has a one really cool upside. Because an Omniscient Reader, the gimmick of our protagonist, one of our gimmicks is that he has the novel in which the story plays. And in the novel, we, how should I explain it that it doesn't sound confusing? We had on one side read his point of view and we read the novel, which is cool. So it's complete immersion, if you understand what I want to say.
Yes.
We have his perspective, and then he reads about the perspectives of other characters that are happening.
Mm.
And yes, in the webtoon we see it as well, but it works better in the novel because it's a novel setting. Very hard to understand, but I hope I at least did it a bit. And the
Yes.
last one, I've read Vagabond, a third of it, because that's what I could buy in German. The artwork is S-tier artwork, it's really good. The story is kinda okay-ish, because right now Musashi is a really toxic character, toxic masculine character. But I know where his way is going. He's basically like Torfit, so I want to see how his change comes. Because right now we have great fights, and Musashi is a questionable character, but because of that he's interesting when he learns and maybe will change some beliefs in the future. But if I wouldn't know where Vagabond was going, I wouldn't think the series would be as good as everybody says right now. Because it's still the third, second, or fourth rated manga on my. And right now, after four with Vix, nah, can't see it, besides the artwork. Writing is not there yet. But it will come, and the Farmland arc is coming. I know that one is coming. So, that was a short yapping session about what I've read.
Mm.
You've watched something else, right? Or should I talk about what I've watched?
You
No,
mean
no,
you
no.
reckon?
I need to talk about something what I have watched because we forgot something in the tier list. Where's Call of the Night? We forgot that one.
Oh. True, true.
And you recommended me it. So, to put it in chronological order, I talk about season 1, and you can talk about season 2.
Mm.
Well, I bought the first volume of the manga years ago, sold it because I didn't like it, and my stance did not change that much. But first of all, the anime is better because I like the production value, the vibe that it gives, the nightlife with the colors, lights, and the music. This is good. Still, don't like art style, character designs, writing, dialogue. The German dub was especially horrendous, so ah,
That's why I never watched German dub.
without the dub it would be horrendous as well. It just made it
Nah,
worse. Yes, but character writing is ass. It's
none.
the fan is also ass. So 6 out of 10. Hopefully the next one is better. Did not like it. There was also
Yeah,
some weird sexual tension without being sexual, was also weird. Plus the premise that you have to fall in love with someone, to force yourself to fall in love with someone. That concept is dumb. Plus, it's also weird
no.
that we have a young kid walking around in the night and the vampires basically having sex with him. Or the equivalent of that with sucking blood. That's also weird. So, not for me, but for you. Because you like it and watch season 2.
Mm. Yes, in season 2 we got the battle between the detective and all other vampires, and it had some trauma and stuff. It was actually good. it was better than season 1, I have to say, because we got some action and you can see some character development in Nazuna and Ko and the other characters that are influenced by Ko. It's actually better than season 1, I have to say.
So where would you put it? I would put season 1 in mid. Or end of okay, if I would be generous.
I would go with actually a good.
Okay,
End of actually good.
then what will be your next recommendation for me?
The next recommendation will be Tante wa mo Shinderu, which means the detective is already dead.
It's the anime with the Origami Ichigo lookalike from Data Life.
Hmm. True.
Yeah, I'm going to watch it and check it out. Or do you want to talk about why I should watch it or what it's about?
I mean, you've watched one episode, and
Yes.
the first episode got me hooked in it because it had some cool action, some nice characters,
Ape brain
and
got
some
activated again.
yes, and some fucked up stuff. Yes. But after that, it's some brain fuck, because there's some mystery and stuff, and some weird forth and back swinging, but
So it's a
still,
mystery show, basically.
yes, yes. About a detective solving cases. And I like detectives and stuff.
Then
So I think you will find it okay.
hopefully better than the last. Then how about my recommendation for you? The other Insomniac anime slash manga. Insomniacs After School. It's good, right?
um, yes, it's good, but I would say I like Call of the Night more than Insomniacs After School. I mean, I like astrology and stuff about stars and stuff, and it actually, I actually wanted to make some star photos myself. That's some nice stuff if you want to do something you have seen in an anime too.
It's basically the
Um,
goal that every sports manga should have.
yes, but I didn't like the animations. The characters looked weird. Animations were, okay. Story was good, I have to say. Story was good. But yeah, I would have to give it a 7.
So you would like it more if you would have read the superior medium manga. Interesting. Interesting.
Hmm.
But the 7 is quite solid. I don't know if there's a second season announced, so who knows?
Hmm.
Do you want to know what you are going to read or watch next?
Yes, tell me.
This will be a long one, because first of all, I have two things where I would ask you to watch them. But I know that those are maybe not for you, so I've prepared some backups. So I'm going to tell you first the two things where I'm kind of iffy if you would like to watch them, and then if you are not fine with those, I can give you the two backups. So I would
Okay.
first ask you to maybe watch Lord of the Mysteries. I teased it before. I'm quite iffy because it's a Chinese anime and we had this one already. But Lord of the Mysteries plays in a Victorian London setting, and the English dub is really good. So it fits perfectly in this situation to watch the dub because it's accurate for the atmosphere. And the other question, I would like you to rewatch Frieren at some point if you're willing to do it. Give it another chance because season one is coming out in January, and I want to talk to you about it because one of the best anime arcs ever is going to come out in the second season.
Ah, isn't second season already out?
Nope. Season 2 coming out January.
Ah, okay.
Season 1 of Frieren had 24 episodes, if you are confused with that. But those are coming out
I
back to back.
yeah, yeah. Um, I will go with Frieren, actually.
Nice. I watched
Yes,
Frieren today, by the way, with a friend.
no. Um, yeah, I actually thought about watching some more episodes, so now is the time to
You
watch some
have
more
a digger meme who digged for diamonds but stopped right before
episodes.
2 episodes. Or even one. I don't know where you stopped exactly.
I think episode 5 or 6.
Yes, with a, you were right before a dragon fight, and after that, one of the best action arcs in Frieren comes, so you can check it out.
I, I think I was where they were doing some side quests
And then you don't know. Then you
for
don't know
learning
about the
some.
dragon. I see.
Yes, yes. They were doing some side quests for some spells, basically.
Yes. Then you will have some nice, good animated action.
I see, I see.
If you didn't took one of those two, I would have had some rom-coms for you, by the way.
Which would have been it.
Hokkaido Girls are super adorable. It's a
Ah.
rom-com with some nice things to look at. Plus, you're going to study Japanology, and this
Mm.
show actually tells you a bit of the culture in Hokkaido. So I thought this would be interesting for you because you're going to start study this next month, and then you have an anime about the culture in Japan, at least about a bit
Mm.
of the culture. And the other would be our dating story, the inexperienced me and the experienced you. I think that's how it goes. It's a,
This one sounds kinda, uh, I have to say.
it's actually kind of interesting because it focuses about relationships and not that the relationship stuff is important and not just the sex stuff. Let's say it like that. Plus the beginning is really funny. The first few seconds.
Mhm. Yes, but I have decided for Frieren.
Yes. I mean, deciding to watch the best anime, not a bad choice. So
And I have seen some clips from Lord of the Mysteries that I have said, man, I won't watch it.
he's missing out on
I,
peak.
no, I mean the clip where like 3 or 4 different animation styles were coming together in a short time.
You mean One Piece? That's not Lord of the Mysteries. That's Cap. What you saw. That is out of
No,
context.
no, 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 no. It is Lord of the Mysteries.
Nope. That's not true. Because I've watched every episode of it. The animation does not change so drastically. It's out of context bullcrap. Incorrect.
No, I have seen it.
Incorrect. What can I tell you?
Ah, no, it was To Be Hero. Oh my god. It
See?
was To Be Hero.
Incorrect.
But it's the same for me, lol. Yeah, it was To Be Hero, lol.
I haven't watched that
My
one.
bad.
See?
My bad. But still, I will go with Frieren.
Yes. What are we going to do next episode?
Next episode, I thought about something funny because when I watched Slime, I was like, do you think Rimuru could beat Goku? And then I thought about maybe we could do a power scaling episode where we power scale characters we like to battle against each other. It will be our opinion, but we will throw some characters in the ring to battle against each other and discuss
You want to
who would
rage
win.
bait the internet because none of us have watched direct Dragon Ball, so Goku wouldn't be in that. This will be
Yes,
pure rage bait.
it will be rage bait.
I mean, we'll put Goku on the thumbnail and cross him out as bait. That wouldn't be a lie. That just means that he isn't in that video.
Hmm. But yes, we will do some rage baiting next episode because some fans will feel triggered about our opinions.
Yes.
But we will see who is the strongest character in fiction, in our opinions, of course.
That we know. Let's say it like that. Then see you next week if you don't have anything else to add.
Nope. We thank you for listening for this episode.
Yes.
Have a good new
Bye.
month. Bye.